The UK and Ireland are in for a fairly wild ride this week, with numerous systems that will be blowing through, most notably Windstorm Agnes, which could cause some very strong winds. The high temperatures today, though, reached 24 degrees in a few areas, very warm for the time of year, Wickford being the warmest, and 24 also mainly in the southeast. Low temperatures overnight fell to 5 degrees, 4.5 actually, at Cairngorm and at Annoch and fell to 7 degrees in a few other areas of Scotland, and a little bit cooler towards the south of England as well. Weather advisories right now, there are some high wind warnings that are still in effect for the Western Isles of Scotland and for some of those inner isles as well, with wind advisories extending for larger areas there. 1 or 2 flood watches as well in Cumbria and further south in England, and a coastal flood advisory along the east coast. Moving into Tuesday morning then, we've got another band of rain that's going to be moving through Ireland over that period. It's going to be mainly dry elsewhere apart from in southern England, and look at those winds really starting to blow in once again as we set up for Tuesday across the Irish Sea, and there it is, continuing through some significant rainfall there for western Scotland by the looks of things, and temperatures remaining mild. The high temperatures there on Tuesday expected to get to 15 in the Scottish Highlands, but getting up towards 17-18 degrees in the southern parts of Scotland, which will be much drier, although they'll still probably get a fair bit of scattered showers. And a similar case there for Northern Ireland as well, but a bit cooler, 16 degrees. Republic of Ireland 17. After the wind blows through, it'll be a little bit better. In England and Wales, it's warmer there as well. Still, temperatures up to about 21 degrees Celsius in large parts of the mid-region there, and 23 degrees in London in the much better conditions, drier conditions, less rainfall, maybe a little bit drizzly in East Anglia, but partly cloudy in general makes for another decent day in southern England. Well, that's the weather, but how are the winds looking? Well, those winds will be getting up mainly in northern England, North Wales there as well, and parts of eastern Ireland during the daytime on Tuesday. The south of England, though, it'll be a bit breezy, but not too much. It'll be still fairly calm. Moving into Tuesday night then, another bank of cloud, and then the big beast is on its way, named Agnes by the local authorities. There it is, appearing on the screen by the early hours of Wednesday, delivering hurricane force winds and very intense rainfall at times for parts of Ireland. This is the 3 p.m. view on Wednesday, so take a look at this carefully. Temperatures will be a little bit lower in large parts of Scotland, and underneath all of that cloud and rain, temperatures will be struggling, barely up to about 13 degrees in the central belt of Scotland. Some really gnarly looking rain showers there in southern Scotland over into northern England, Northern Ireland especially at 15 degrees, and the centre of the storm just over central Ireland there at that moment, getting up to 17 degrees with lots of rainfall, very strong winds, which will also be affecting all of the Irish Sea coastlines most likely, and the southwest of England. Staying warm and probably still dry in the east, 21 degrees the high. London and the southeast probably will remain dry on the whole of Wednesday, maybe getting some rainfall later on in the afternoon. But clearly this is a substantial threat there, and look at those winds, all of those yellow zones, that's hurricane force winds there, and it could be affecting large parts of the Irish Sea, and along all of those coastlines and those green areas are 40 mile per hour winds. So that really blows on through to the northeast overnight Wednesday into Thursday morning. Temperatures won't really be taking a hit very much in most places, staying in double figures mostly. And then another band moving through, another little storm on its way as well, just about to reach Ireland there at 3 p.m. Thursday. So it really is looking like we're in for a bit of a wet and wild ride over the next few days and maybe beyond. But temperatures still staying mild there as well. Thursday, 19 degrees the maximum in the southeast once again, and staying fairly dry over there, and dry across the central part of England as well. Further west though, that rain will be coming in from that next storm later on Thursday. That's all for now. We'll have more regular updates on the UK and Ireland channel.